Queen Elizabeth II devoted a huge amount of time and effort to charities throughout her lifetime, supporting some organizations for as many as 75 years. Her Majesty served as the Royal Patron or President of more than 600 charities, military associations, professional bodies, and public service organisations around the UK and the Commonwealth, including the Soldiers' Charity, Mothers Union, the British Diabetic Association, and Cruse Bereavement Care.Back in 2012, when the Queen celebrated her 60th year on the throne, the Charities Aid Foundation calculated that her work alone had helped generate $2.3 billion for charities. Live updates: midnight crowds swarm Buckingham Palace. How much she went on to generate in the past 10 years has not been publicly shared. During the celebration of Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee in June, Charities Aid Foundation Chief Executive Neil Heslop OBE spoke of the Queen's immense philanthropic work. During her 70 years of remarkable service, many organizations have benefited hugely from the support of the Queen and her passion for charity, he said. The royal family have made raising the awareness of the work of charities an integral part of their public duties, and we are incredibly grateful for the attention they bring to organizations of all shapes and sizes carrying out vital work in the UK and around the world. In a speech on her 21st birthday, the Queen vowed her life would be dedicated to service. "I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service," she said. Indeed, she went on to prove that commitment with her subsequent devotion to helping others. She threw her support behind organizations from every sector, ranging from opportunities for young people, to preservation of wildlife and the environment. Notably, the Queen was an avid supporter of the British Red Cross and was its longest-serving patron, backing the charity for more than 70 years. She traveled overseas to visit Red Cross nurses working on the front line as a young princess before she became a patron of the charity in 1949. The Queen also spent more than 75 years as a royal patron of Devon mental health charity Step 1, beginning when she was a princess. Read more: What happens now the Queen has died? Her passion for bettering the lives of people in this country will continue to guide as we support people in Devon to live more independently, the organisation has posted online since her passing. The Queen also spent more than 70 years supporting the UK's Royal National Institute of Blind People. RNIB's chief executive Matt Stringer has said since her passing, "We are immensely grateful for Her Majesty's long-standing support, which has made such a difference to the lives of people with sight loss across the UK." Her Majesty became RNIB's patron upon her accession to the throne in 1952 and during this time made a tremendous contribution to our work, he said in a statement. Her Majesty was a passionate advocate for the rights of blind and partially sighted people and generously hosted many receptions on behalf of our organisation. Read more: Australians can expect shock to system from new king in Australia. The Queen was the patron of the Returned in Services League of Australia for more than 70 years. RSL Australia President Greg Mellick said the passing of Her Majesty would be felt by all veterans, who particularly valued her association and patronage of the League. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth has been an outstanding servant and leader of the Commonwealth for the duration of her reign, and the RSL was honoured to have her as our patron, Mellick said. "We recently marked Her Majesty's Platinum Jubilee, with RSL branches and sub-branches throughout Australia illuminated in purple to mark her extraordinary 70 years on the throne. Such was the esteem in which she was held by our organisation and its members. The RSL will be forever grateful for her commitment, encouragement and support for our veterans and service personnel." A full list of the charities and organisations Queen Elizabeth II supported can be found here. Read more: How the Queen's death will change Aussie currency.